Hi guys, welcome back to Nebula Fox Toy Reviews, and today we are looking at something that I've been really excited to open for the longest time. I've had this figure for about a month now and I just haven't really been able to open it because I haven't been able to sit and film. And it is the Nendoroid Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Now, normally when I review Nendoroids, it's an anime figure, so I normally have them on the 1st of every month. But this time, it is Toothless. They have started, I think it's a recent thing where they've started releasing non-anime characters as Nendoroids. If it's a non-anime human character, then they sort of give them the anime look. But no, this is Toothless, and I can't wait to crack this bad boy open and take a closer look at him. So let's head on over to the review table and do just that. Okay, so here he is. He's Toothless. Let's have a quick look at the box before we open him up. I have already snipped the tape, taken him out to have a quick nosy, but I haven't properly removed the figure or anything from any of the plastic. So, front of the box, you can see a window that shows the figure and a couple of the accessories. And here it says Toothless. And the sculptor Toytex DTC, I think it said. Nendoroid series, product number 2238. And we've got the DreamWorks logo down here. We've got a picture of Toothless. We've got Good Smile Company up here. And we've got DreamWorks Dragons up here to show that it is just generic dragons, not specifically How to Train Your Dragon. On the top, we've pretty much got all of the same stuff. On this side, we've just got a couple of images of the figure. On this side, exactly the same. On the back, even more images of the figure and lots of words. We've got it in English now as well. And on the bottom is once again just more pictures and a barcode. So let's get him out of the box, shall we? Now this box I am not binning. I keep all of my expensive Japanese figures in their boxes. So we have instructions, we have them in Japanese, and we also have them in English. And that basically just shows you how to attach other parts and stuff like that. No, just gotta, it is gonna be like that, so yeah. So let's get the actual figure out, shall we? We gotta take the plastic shell. I'm just going to put the box down there because the box is sort of in the way. And here he is. He is Toothless. Here's the little baby. He is so cute. He's got all of his little plastic bits off. So I'm just going to very quickly pause the video, take all of these plastic sheets out, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've taken all of the plastic off. That was very finicky, and I'm kind of surprised nothing on him broke. I did hear a snap, but I think it was a good snap, just like a paint stuck sort of snap. But here he is, and my god, this thing is adorable. Look at his face. He's so cute. This is a review as well as like a first impressions sort of thing. Because like I said, I haven't really taken him out of the box and properly fiddled with him yet. So this is me doing just that now. And he's so cute. But just look at that face. He is so cute. I like him. And like with all of the other like normal Nendoroids that aren't animals, you do have interchangeable parts to change the poses. But we'll get a quick look at all the detail now. So you can see on the back of his head, we've got the saddle where Hiccup would sit. Obviously, we don't have a Hiccup Nendoroid because it would be, well, it'd be weirdly proportionate. We've got his wings that are just nice, smooth plastic. All of his little scaling detail on his ears is done really nicely. And he's got some scaling detail on his feet as well, which is done nice. And yeah, he's just really cute. You've got his little red tail fin that he gets at the end of the first film and has throughout pretty much all of the second film and a little bit of the third one. So all of these points are movable and interchangeable. For articulation, the head seems to be on a ball joint. So if I hold the neck in place, so you can look up and down, and you can get some side to side as well. Can you get any head tilt? You can't really get any head tilt, so I think the head is just on a peg, like a side to side peg. The saddle, however, is on a ball joint, and that's not so much reposability, it's just so when you move it, there's less risk of the saddle breaking. The neck attaches to the body on a ball joint, so you do get some nice round movement for that. So he can look fully side to side, and you can get the head tilt with using the neck joint, which is nice. You just got to make sure that the neck actually stays in the right orientation to get the head tilt both ways. His ears are on ball joints, so you can get some wiggle waggle out of those. So you can have them pointing all the way back, which makes him look even cuter. But then you can have him up like that, so he looks like he's a bit more alert to something going on. The legs are all on basic pegs, so they can just go forward and back. And they can easily come off because of, you know, Nendoroid. The feet are on pivots, so you can get some ankle pivot. I don't know if the feet are meant to come off. I don't think the feet are meant to come off, but they're on some sort of ball joint as well. At least the front feet are. The back legs are just solid. The wings are on swivel hinges. So you can swivel the wing on the peg itself, which if you work with that, you can then do it so the wings can flap and everything. You just got to be careful with them because these pegs may break at some point. So you got to be very careful with the pegs. The tail can swivel. It can also come off because I do believe he has a straight tail as well. And then the tail fin can also rotate. And once again also come off. So a lot of the parts on Nendoroids come off very easily just so you can change the poses. So if I just put him back here, and I will get the rest of his accessories out. So we have 2 more face plates. I'm just going to put this box here so I can put the rubbish in it. So we've got 2 different face plates. We've got an angry one. And we have an adorable blep one. We have 2 new legs, front legs. So these ones don't have posable feet. So these are either flying ones or if he's lying down. We have a plasma blast piece. And he also has a little fishy. That's everything in that tray. Now I just need to snip the tape here so I can access the other tray. So this is showing you that I actually, you know, definitely haven't already fully opened him. So what I'll do is I'll just put the top tray back on here. So we have this tray which, oh God, is another... There's so many trays. There's so many different trays for him. There we go. This tray doesn't want to pop off. There we go. So in here we have more wings for him. So these are going to be his flying wings. Like these ones are sort of his resting wings, whereas these are his out straight flying wings. We have the straighter tail. We have 2 crouched back legs, so as if he's sitting. And we also have some like leaning forward back legs. And we also have the stand and other stand parts. So this is going to be a spare, this is a spare joint. So we don't need that just yet. This is going to be the stand for the plasma ball, the plasma blast. So this little ball joint here just goes into the hole that's on it, that's on the plasma blast, and then that can pop into the stand. And then this is the stand that goes into the base and Toothless. Now where's the stand? Alright, so the stand is actually on his underside. So he can stand perfectly fine by himself. He's like one of the few Nendoroids that doesn't actually need his stand just to stand. Because like all Nendoroids do. So Toothless's stand is more for flying. So if I take his wings off, like I said, these are his relaxed wings. So if I take these wings off and put his flying wings on, there we go. So now he's got his outstretched flying wings. And I'll also take his curled up tail off and put his straighter tail on. Doesn't really matter which way the tail goes. I mean, it sort of matters with this one because he's only got the fake tail fin on one side. But just push that in, wiggle that in, and there we go. So he's complete with that. I am pretty sure it's the other way around though. It is. So it's that way. So if you put the tail up and then put the tail fin down. Yeah. So it is meant to go, it is his left side that was injured, which I thought it was. So there we've got that. And I'm going to swap his faceplate. So you literally just pull them off. Pull the faceplate off. Put the new one on. I'm changing it to the angry one because this is his breathing fire faceplate. And this face does not want to go on the best. Come on, Toothless's face. You can do it. Right, I think that's as best as I'm going to get it on. So it's not on flush, but I think that's as best as I'm going to get it. Then we'll swap his legs. So which are his flying legs? Which are supposedly his flying back legs? I'm going to say these ones. Which ones does the box have him using for his flying legs? Yeah, it is them. So yeah, so these are his flying back legs. So you literally just peg them in and put them back. And then we'll swap his front legs out for his flying front legs. There we go. So there we go. Now he's flying. And if we can put his head down, let's just quickly put the base on here. Peg the base into him. And there we go. Now he's flying. Now let's try and do the plasma blast real quick. Where is this actually meant to plug into? It is just meant to go. May fall off due to attach parts and the weight of the product. Please note that don't display it like this for a long time. So yeah, so that just goes in there like that. So you gotta more have him like so. So there we go. So that's how you display it with the fireball piece, with his plasma blast. That is a really nice display piece. But it did say on the thing, warning that the joints may sag and it may get loose if you're going to have them displayed like this all the time. So it's not recommended to keep him in a flight pose for a long period of time. But it's still really cool. I like him. Right, let's scooch him all out the way and let's have him doing a cute pose, shall we? So we'll get rid of that. Oh, God. The peg stayed in him. There we go. So we'll get rid of the base because I want to have him now posed really cute with the blep face. Once again, this faceplate doesn't want to go on. There we go. So we got him with the blep face. These arms need to stay. These back legs need to come off. And we'll put the crouched back legs on. And his front leg fell off. Now I need to take the flight wings off. Need to take the flight wings back off and put his relaxed wings back on. Come on, relaxed wing. Yeah, one of the annoying things about Nendoroids is they take a while to pose properly. They take a while to set up. There we go. So now I can fold that wing up. And then we can maneuver that joint too. Now his wings can be up like that, which means we should be able to move the legs up a bit more, like so. And then he can have his little fish. And there we have him posed being adorable with his little fish. You can't actually hold the fish, so the fish will just have to go there like that. Yeah, this figure is unbelievably cute. You know, because he's being cute, let's put his ears back as well. There we go. He's like a cute little puppy. So cute. Oh, let's give him his curled tail back. There we go. Give him his curled tail back, I think. For him being cute. There he is. There we go, with a little curled tail. We could also put the tail down to the side, like that. If you wanted, but if you look at it from above, it's, you know, breaking the mold. Looks alright from the side and from the front. But from up above, you'll want it like that. So yeah, adorable little Toothless. So cute. And that's all I can really say about it. He's an adorable figure. Highly recommend him. I'm so glad Nendoroid decided to make Toothless. I hope they make more of the dragons, because I would love a Stormfly one as well. Definitely a Stormfly. The others, maybe not so much, but I'd definitely love to have a Stormfly. So, yeah, that's all I can really say about it. Leave a like, comment, share the video if you enjoyed it, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye!